Hi, welcome to this video. David here. So this is a video showing you the updating funnel that I'm creating. If you're online, if you're on the internet, who isn't these days, then actually to get leads, which is my speciality in building businesses online, in order to do that, then you've got to have a set process. And so there's a couple of videos. You might see this on YouTube. You might see this on Facebook. You might see this on LinkedIn. It could be absolutely anywhere, but what it applies to today is just showing you the sales funnel and the little bits that go together, and also then having a look at why audiences on Facebook are so critical, so amazing, and why you should be getting into that as well. So let's go through. So remember, what we're talking about is a sales funnel, not a website. A website is something where somebody can go onto the website and they can go into all these various pages at their choice. A sales funnel, which is what you need, is where you're defining as the business owner the journey that they're going to take, and that's the way that you make money on the internet. You can't, it's not chance whether they land on the page. You need to set a system up where you take them through, get their contact details, and then begin to educate and connect with them, remembering that in terms of buying stuff, probably 3 to 5% are ready to buy now today when they see your stuff. We're really interested in the 80%. 10% will never buy from you, and that's cool, but 80% are looking around, and that's why they're kind of, they're looking at your stuff in the first place. So we're really interested in the 80% that haven't decided who to go with yet for what they're looking for. So I use something called ClickFunnels, which I would recommend to anybody. So this funnel here, this is the funnel. So they go into some kind of opt-in. They then go to a quiz. The key with that is I'm beginning to separate them out, segment my market. Then if in the quiz I'm asking them, do you have a lot of time in order to do a business, or do you have loads of time to do a business? This is a home-based business funnel. Now for you, it might be that some kind of opt-in, and let's show you the opt-in. This is the opt-in here, which is how to start any online home-based business in 7 days or less, even if you can only right-click, copy and paste. Now, if you think about your business, it would be how to XXX, even if you cannot XXX. How to find the perfect holiday, even if you don't go online, right? Okay, how to find the perfect phone without having to trawl the website for 3 hours, whatever it would be. So you're looking at a how to, and then you're going without the pain, if you like. So here, I'm only interested in sharing businesses that are very easy to do, easy to manage. So that's the hook. So think about your business and what hook you could do. So from here, this is very non-threatening, this page here. So what happens is they go there, they enter their name and their email. From there, they get immediately added into an email marketing campaign on automation that goes out. And what I suggest you do is have a 5-day onboarding campaign where you tell that it goes out every single day. And remember that these people are actually interested in what you're doing, right? It's not as if you're spamming them. They've signed up. They're interested. These people in here will be interested in how to make a business from home, an online business, or wherever their home is, or traveling or whatever. For you, it's exactly the same. So you've got 5 days essentially to educate and introduce yourself. So a 5-day onboarding campaign that goes out automatically. And I use MailerLite. It's free. You should use it. It's awesome and very simple to use. And doesn't matter what I'm doing. Essentially, they get a 5-day onboarding campaign, whatever business I'm promoting. After that, then on a Monday and a Friday, they get a newsletter, all on automation again. So from here, they sign up. Now they go to the quiz, and this is where it gets more interesting because, of course, no matter what your business is, people will have various ideas. They'll have various budgets. They'll have various ideas of what they're doing. I'm just going to look on my big screen up here, so forgive me here. So essentially, this is, I want to know how they find out about me. But if you have a look at here, congratulations, your free training's on the way. Find out the perfect home business for you. So it could be find out the perfect holiday for you, find out the perfect blinds or curtains for you, find out the perfect light, phone, Apple watch for you, whatever, doesn't matter what it is, because they're going to be interested in that. You drop them in straight away and you just do a 30 seconds. So on Google, what type of business you create, I want set and forget, there you go. I started a business. I'm new to tech. I'm looking for something longer term. And this is where this is the last question, and this is where the big differentiator is: do they have time or don't they have time? Like, are they a full time mum, actually with another part time job, but they need more income? That's a very different proposition from somebody who's time rich and unemployed, if you like, unfortunately, or made redundant and has got all day to really get into a business. So essentially, what I've done is if they go here, I'm not sure, they will automatically go to a business model where they say, I haven't got time, because they're kind of not sure what they've got. If somebody types into here, oh, that they've got their time rich, they go to a business that says they've got a lot of time. And they're two different businesses that I'm promoting, two different styles. One is residual, takes no time whatsoever, and you make money every month in the kind of Forex trading area. And the other one is actually a full time online business, which obviously takes a massive amount of time and effort. So I split them out. And what they then do is they then go to those pages. So from here, I am time rich. Okay, analyze the results. Then they go to this page here. So over the week, so this video is for you if you have time. All these videos will be delivered via email, via the onboarding campaign, and that's how I'm beginning to initiate people. Okay, cool. But what I wanted to get on, so that's great and that works. And if you ever think about your business, it doesn't have to, this doesn't have to be your main website that you do this. Think of this as a bridging website where you're beginning to get people in for lead generation, and then you're segmenting them out. So it could be it could be about the different holiday destinations. Spoke to somebody else. It could be about they're interested in supplying food for people with certain allergies. And so, what allergies do you have? Could be anything at all. What type of blinds are you looking for? Full length? Are you looking for your living room, your dining room, your kitchen, or whatever it would be? And then what you do is every time they actually go through and decide what they're doing, you put them into a different email campaign. So this is for the passive income, and this is for the full on kind of income, if you like. So not full on income, but full on time, that people have more time to spend on it. So these emails, onboarding emails, will be based around the idea of talking about how the passive income works. There's no point in me talking to a person who has no time whatsoever about a about training that takes 6 months commitment of 2 days a week. Pointless. I've just wasted their time and my time. So you need to separate people out, automatically put them into the various groups, into the emails, and you're beginning to deliver what they're interested in, and that's the key. But on top of that, what you're also doing is, so you're going to get a whole bunch of emails. That's what I'm going to get, a whole bunch of emails of people interested. But I wanted to talk to you about Facebook audiences as well, because this is what I'm doing today. And what I would also say while I'm here is actually documenting what you do every day. I put these up onto YouTube and LinkedIn and Facebook. So documenting what you do every day, people might find interesting. It's a way to connect with them. It's a way to show them what goes on behind the scenes of what you're doing, and it educates them about you, builds rapport, hopefully, or not, and it allows people to kind of see you, what you're doing, and that's really key. So if there are things that you're doing on your computer, do screenshots. I use something called Camtasia, which is a screen. I can record the screen. It does a lot more than that, but that's mainly what I use it for. I build training courses out of it and that type of thing. But you can do that, and then you can just download them and upload them to LinkedIn or whatever. So people are interested. So essentially, this is what I'm going to do with this funnel here. Is I need to create audiences of people that are interested, and there is also a Facebook page here, and I need to make audiences of people that interact with this page, so, or videos or whatever it is. So what I do is, these are all audiences, so I'll go through them step by step. So this is an audience of anybody that actually watched more than 15 seconds of any video on my page. So here, this video here, brand new, so I'm just updating at the minute. So this here, this is 11 minutes. It's a training video. Now, I think I look a bit tanned there. So, but what we find is, if anybody watched more than 15 seconds of this, I put them into an Facebook puts them into an audience because I know they're interested in what I'm talking about. Um, if it's less than 15 seconds, we don't bother with them. So this here, really interesting. This is website visitors. So this is the time that people spend on your website you can use. So essentially, you've got to have the Facebook pixel, which you a little bit of code. My little bit of code is here. That's my Facebook pixel. And what I do is I put that in to this process. So every single page on here has the Facebook pixel. Okay, so that's the code there. Now, what that means is that anybody who visits this website, this domain, and stays there for the longest gets put into this audience here. Okay, so I've got the top 5, the top 10, top 25. Now it's tiny at the minute. You can't trust all these numbers, by the way, but it's tiny at the minute because it's new. But essentially, over time, you can make a list of the people, an audience. It's kind of like a silent audience. It's like it's not got the emails or anything. But what you can do is say you've got 1,000 people now that you know these people spend the most time on your website. You can then target them with an advert, and they're going to be your top audience. So it's very cool. Top 5 to top 25%. So anybody's clicked on the Facebook page a call to action. Okay, so on this page here, if anybody likes, so 16 people reach and 1 engagement, that person there will get put into, maybe they watched the video because they probably liked it. Where's the video? Video's in here somewhere. So they've essentially watched, they've clicked a call to action, or they've engaged with a post or ad. So this post here, I did it for example. So here, I just put up today, whoever likes this page, somebody likes this page in any way, shape, or form, they automatically get put into that they engaged with a post on that Facebook page. Now, the key to this is that you can then wrap all of these into one audience because you know that they're a warm audience. They're people that have visited your website, they've clicked a post like, they've been on Instagram and liked something or commented or whatever it would be. So many amazing audiences. You can wrap them up into one audience and then send them some kind of ad. Now, a video ad costs 1 penny per click. So imagine what I'm going to be doing over the next few weeks is sending traffic to this website and to this page. And anybody that interacts is automatically going to, as soon as they interact, it'll set off, because they'll be put in my audience, it'll automatically set off a video welcoming them to the business. Okay, saying, hi, David from Home-Based Business Experts. I see you've been on the page or on the website. I'd like to invite you to, and I'll be inviting them to this page here to get the 7-day training, and I'll be inviting them back to there. So even if they've never seen this, but they've been on my Facebook or Instagram or on the website, whatever it is, or interacted with me in any way, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be following them around for 1p a view. So I'm just going to put £2 or £3 a day maximum. In fact, it might be a couple of quid a day to follow people around. It's a very new business. Don't need any more than that, but it's a way to get strangers, to introduce them to you, to see your face, to interact, then come back. And then I'm going to be offering them this if they haven't got it already, and all that kind of stuff. So I hope that makes sense. That's my job for today, to sort out those audiences. And by the end of this week, this will be a fully functioning lead generation, income generating machine that I will then need to manage a little bit over time, but it will essentially begin to generate leads. Well, I put traffic in it and I do a bit of social media, do some adverts, traffic into here, that will turn into money at the other end. And that is exactly what we want. So again, bear in mind, this here doesn't have to be your main website. Often I will be creating websites for people like this using ClickFunnels for when they create an account, using ClickFunnels or WordPress or something. I'll be creating a kind of 1 or 2 step video website, which is like a bridging website where they can get leads in and then take them onto the main website where they're going to start to kind of see the broader nature of your business. So yeah, it can be a tool. This is quite literally, this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, this will be a 5 or 6, maybe a 7-page website altogether. But the key is that it's a process that leads, I'm in charge of where they go, and I'm in charge of the audience that I create. Nothing will happen on here by luck. It will all be completely by design, and that's exactly what you need in your business. So I hope that's useful for you on this rather rainy Wednesday. And I will carry on with this. I'll give an update again. If you're on YouTube, then if you've got any questions, there'll be a link in the comments, or put them in the comments below. Same on LinkedIn, same on Facebook. And in terms of your content, by just doing this, I'm creating content that can go out to all the platforms, and while I'm doing my work, which is cool. So that really works well for me. All right, then. Have a great day. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next video or in the comments. Take care.